Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. It's September 1st, 2016. This is a follow-up to the video I put out earlier today about the first Zika-infected mosquito being discovered in the continental United States in Miami Beach, Florida. In addition to that headline, this story is also out today out of South Carolina. Zika spraying kills millions of honeybees. And if you're new to my channel, what I am exposing is how all of the Zika news stories we have received this year have been propaganda by the numbers. And what propaganda by the numbers means, if you're new here, you will soon understand. I am exposing that the mainstream media each day contrives news stories for the sake of agenda, and they do it by a numerical system. So to better understand that, we're going to look at this story right here, accompanying the Miami Beach story, which we'll review because it ties right in. So the reporting. The pictures are heartbreaking. Millions of honeybees lie dead after being sprayed with an insecticide targeting Zika-carrying mosquitoes. On Saturday, it was total energy. Millions of bees foraging, pollinating, making honey for winter, beekeeper Juanita Stanley said. Today it stinks of death. Maggots and other insects are feeding on the honey and the baby bees who are still in the hives. It's heartbreaking. Stanley, co-owner of Flower Town Bee Farm and Supply in Summerville, South Carolina, said she lost 46 beehives, more than 3 million bees, in mere minutes after the spraying began Sunday morning. So notice the mention of 46 right there. 46 is the giveaway that this is more propaganda by the numbers. Check this out. First, we'll begin here. In the language of gematria, the practice of coding words into numbers, kill is a word with 44 gematria. So is genocide. So is honeybees. Honeybees has this fateful gematria very much associated with death. So many things in disease and illness have to do with 44. Cancer equals 44, chemo 44, disease 44, virus 44, and a whole lot more. So anyway, with regards to the 46, the person's name is Juanita Stanley, which in gematria sums to 46, like the 46 beehives supposedly lost. The word spraying has gematria 46. Supposedly it was Zika spraying that killed the 46 beehives. This is also a number connected to sacrifice. Today's date, September 1st, 2016, 9 plus 1 plus 20 plus 16. It's a date with 46 numerology. These are breaking news headlines today. Supposedly a story that took place this past Sunday, August 28th. But the news, breaking news in all media today, from CNN to the New York Times to everyone else. The other headline today is about Miami Beach, where the first Zika-infected mosquito in the continental U.S. was discovered. Supposedly there's been cases of people contracting Zika in the U.S., but they haven't found a mosquito. That happened today in Miami Beach, supposedly, Miami Beach 46. Some other relevant gematria here. South Carolina sums to 66. So does Zika spraying. This story comes out of South Carolina. South Carolina in simple English gematria sums to 156, just like 33 when written out, just like false flag, just like as above, so below, just like Walter Scott, the man shot in the back last year in Charleston on the 47-year anniversary of the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. Remember, 47 is a special number. Authority equals 47, agent equals 47, Zika equals 47, supposedly discovered in 1947. February 2nd equals 156. That's the 33rd day of the year. Again, 33 equals 156. The 33rd day of the year when written out equals 156. False flag, the small way, equals 33. The World Trade Centers lasted for 33 years, came down on September 11th. 911's the 156th prime number. The construction firm that built the World Trade Centers, Magnuson Clementic Associates, equals 156. So check this out. They were killed, supposedly, from spraying for mosquitoes on the date August 28th, 2016, a date with a life lesson number of 45. Mosquitoes equals 45. You know, in the Holy Bible, the final book, the book of Revelation, which is the 66th book of the Bible, it's all about destruction, loss of life, the collapse of the earth. Holy Bible equals 45. The final book is the 66th book, the book of Revelation, the book of prophecy. The first printed Bibles were Gutenberg Bibles. Gutenberg. The most common Bibles today are the New International Version, NIV 45. Gutenberg Bible, if you add on Bible, sums to 66, just like the 66 books. I didn't decode the rest of this article. If you want to do some extra homework, you can decode the remaining names in the story. You can decode the name of that company. I bet you there's more there, but I want to keep this video short and compact. I know people have short attention spans. If you have more time and you have not seen my other work, if you're new here, I'm going to link this playlist down below. I'm also going to link my how-to gematria video so you can learn these skills, apply them yourself. The next Zika story you see, if you apply this knowledge, you'll see it's all coded propaganda by the numbers meant to dishearten people. If you've never seen my video on Monsters, Inc. and why the powers that be create negative energy in us through their media, with the constant scare stories from Zika to terrorism to serial killers to guns to maniac shooters, there's a reason. When we're in this state of sadness and fear and intimidation and negativity, we're more easily controlled, and we look to Big Brother to keep us safe, when in fact it's Big Brother that's doing this to us so that we call for their safety and protection. Two things they really don't provide. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time.